Good morning, everyone. I am Charles J. A. Sereno, a first-year BSAIS student, and today I am going to talk about academic writing. There are three parts in this report. First is the definition of academic writing, second is its types, and the third one is its features. Now let's start with its definition. Academic writing is a writing which communicates ideas, information, and research to the wider academic community. There are four types of academic writing: the descriptive, analytical, persuasive, and critical. Descriptive. Descriptive is the simplest type of academic writing, and its purpose is to provide fact or opinion. This writing is just like describing something or providing an information, and that information can be a place, a thing, a people, etc. An example would be a summary of an article or a report of the results of an experiment. These two, the summary and a report, is descriptive because you are going to give your ideas about the thing that happened to it. The next one is analytical. Analytical includes descriptive writing, but also requires you to reorganize the facts and information you describe into categories, groups, parts, types, or relationships. This is just like descriptive writing. The only difference here is you need to reorganize the facts and information. The third one is the persuasive. It is very clear from the word persuasive that this writing is to persuade or convince someone. Persuasive has all the features of analytical writing, that is, the information plus reorganizing the information, with the addition of your own point of view. Here in the point of view, this is where you give your own ideas to convince someone. Last is the critical. Critical has all the features of persuasive writing, with the added feature of one other point of view. While persuasive writing requires you to have your point of view on an issue or topic, critical writing requires you to consider at least 2 points of view, including your own. The other point of view can be an existing one. For example, you may explain a researcher's interpretation or argument and then evaluate the merits of the argument or give your alternative interpretation. That's all for its types. Now let's go with its features. These are the features of academic writing. Academic writing should be formal, objective, structured, balanced, evidence, and precise. So let's begin by looking at formal. When thinking about academic writing, this is maybe the first feature that comes to mind. So, academic writing tends to use more complex sentences and avoid contractions and colloquial or informal words. For example, instead of using "this isn't the case," you can use "this is not the case" to avoid contractions. There are academic words and collocations which are used more frequently than in non-academic writing. For example, instead of using "there are lots of reasons," you can use "there are significant number of reasons." So this is an example of academic vocabulary. So the second feature of academic writing is objective. Emphasis should be placed on the arguments and information rather than on the writer. For example, instead of using "I heated the water," you can use "the water was heated." So this use is passive, which is fairly common in academic writing. Instead of using "in my opinion," you can use "it can be seen that." So this is an impersonal structure using "it." And an impersonal structure with "it" is again fairly common in academic writing. Next, academic writing should have a clear structure in order for the readers to easily follow the main ideas or arguments. The structure often derives from the genre of writing. For example, an essay. An essay usually starts with an introduction including a thesis, followed by a body paragraph where each of it must contain topic sentence, and finally ends with a conclusion containing a summary. Academic writing should be balanced. Academic writing should give consideration to all sides of the issue and avoid biases. Additionally, an academic writer should show how strong their claims are, and this is often done using hedges or boosters. For example, this could be caused by lack of education. The evidence suggests that more safety is needed. So the word suggests is a way of hedging, making the sentence less certain, and so is the word could. Clearly, there is a need for more safety control. The research indicates that lack of education is to blame, so this uses boosters. First, the word clearly, and the second is the word indicates. Next, academic writing should be evidence. That means opinions and arguments in academic writing should be supported by evidence, such as facts, reasons, examples, statistics, and citation. For example, in this introduction about dengue fever, dengue is a major global problem in many parts of the world, causing epidemics throughout the developed and developing countries. So this is a fact, strengthened by a citation, Bat et al. 2013. In Thailand specifically, frequent outbreakers in all administrative provinces of Thailand due to, so this is giving a reason, favorable vector breeding condition and hyper-endemic nature of the virus cause a significant impact on public health resources. Again, this is a fact and supported by citation, Su et al. 2019. In Bangkok alone, a recent 2017 outbreak resulted in over 4,000 case counts being reported in a single month. So this is a statistic and supported by a citation, Ministry of Public Health 2020. Finally, academic writing should be precise. Academic writing should use clear and precise language. This will enable the readers to easily follow the ideas more easily. So this includes the use of technical vocabulary. So if we look back in this introduction, we can see some examples of technical vocabulary. There's a phrase here, the vector breeding conditions and hyper-endemic nature of the virus. These phrases are difficult for us to understand. These terms have specific meaning for the expert audience that this article was written for. So that's all for my report. Thanks for watching. God bless us all. Thank you.